My mother, she was called Eileen. She died 15 years ago at the age of 80. She was a ballet dancer, married my father and became quite a typical sort of 1950s housewife, if you like. Brought up 3 girls and I'm the youngest. She was very creative. She loved arts and crafts. She did a lot of crafts and actually had her own craft shops later in life. She went into hospital with sepsis. She was clearly really unwell. And actually died less than 24 hours later in Torbay Hospital. But in the following morning, I got a phone call from the local donation coordinator who said that they had noticed that she was on the organ donation register. And although because of the illnesses that she had suffered from, she couldn't donate any organs, so specifically the sepsis and the heart disease, she could donate her corneas, so the front layer of the eye. Innocently said, I'll check with my sisters, but I'm sure that's absolutely fine. I'm very supportive of that, and they did the rest. I didn't actually think of it for some time, and then about 6 weeks later, and I've still got the letter, I received a letter from the organ donation team to say that there was a man walking around in Nottingham who can see, thanks to my mum. And I can feel myself just getting emotional just talking about it. It was fantastic. I mean, it's difficult to put into words, actually, how amazing that makes me feel. But it made such a huge difference as part of the grieving process that you know that there's somebody walking around who can see, thanks to my mum. We know, very generalising, but generally in this country we're not very good at talking about death. And this can be a very positive conversation that can be had. I think the earlier the better, because it is easier to talk in a bit more of an abstract way when people aren't too unwell. I work in the inpatient unit here at the hospice, and we've got, again, more awareness of having those conversations. Even though I should have been much more aware, I wasn't when you're in the emotion of it all. Not surprising, and I see it every day in my work. When you're in the emotion of it, you do forget about it. But I think the more we talk about it, the more there is an awareness, both as healthcare professionals and in the public, talking about it within families. And just remembering that corneal donation can occur in not every condition, but many conditions. You can donate your corneas, but you can't donate the more solid organs. It can be a very positive. Patients can feel they're contributing something, that it isn't all negative. It's not that they're losing everything, that actually if they can, they're giving something back or giving something even after they've died. I think can be incredibly, again, powerful, empowering as well.